distribution of forests. Factors which are influencing the distribution of forests are as follows: 1. Temperature, 2. Precipitation, 3. Soil, 4th altitude, 5th slope factors, 6th wind, and 7th sunlight. The most important factor for plant growth is temperature, and it has been proved that plant requires at least a monthly average temperature of 6 degrees Celsius for its growth. Both excessive low and excessive high temperatures are harmful to plant. Next to temperature is precipitation, which is an important factor influencing the plant growth. Hydrophytes plants are water-loving plants. Xerophytes grow under extremely dry condition. Mesophytes plants grow in moderate water conditions. The chemical contents, porosity, permeability, retentive capacity of soil determines the growth of different types of vegetation. Altitudinal variations affect plant growth as the temperature falls with the rise in the altitude. Plant species differ with variation in altitude. Like altitude, it also modifies and controls the vegetation type in a region. Leeward and windward side of the vegetation affects the type of vegetation. Excessive movement of wind restricts the growth of trees due to increase in the transpiration. Sunlight favors the growth of plants by supplying energy for the manufacture of wood through photosynthesis. Forests can be found in all regions capable of sustaining tree growth at altitudes up to the tree line, except where natural fire frequency or other disturbances is too high, or where the environment has been altered by human activity. Global forests are found in tropical, temperate, and frigid zones. In tropical region, rain forests and monsoon and deciduous forests are found depending upon the influencing factors for the growth of trees. In temperate or in mid-latitude, Mediterranean forests and temperate mixed forests are seen, whereas in high and mid-latitude, softwood forests are found due to low temperature, example taiga or coniferous forests. The latitude 10 degree north and south of the equator are mostly covered in tropical rainy forest, and the latitudes between 53 degree north and 67 degree north have boreal forest. As a general rule, forests dominated by broadleaf forests are more species rich than those dominated by coniferous or needle leaf forests, although exceptions exist. Among the major forested biomas are rainforest comes under tropical and temperate region, taiga forest, temperate hardwood forest, tropical dry forest. The tropical hardwood forest, including rainforests, occur throughout the lowland areas of the tropics, especially along the routes of rivers in Central and South America and in Central and West Africa and in the East Indies and in parts of India, Indochina and Australia. They are characterized by an annual rainfall of 160 to 400 inches or 460 to 1000 centimeter annually, with an average temperature of at least 80 degree Fahrenheit or 27 degrees Celsius, and support a great diversity of plant life. The foliage is a luxuriant and interlaced community from ground level to the tree canopies, and the trees support the omnipresent woody vines and air plants. Although some tropical forests are deciduous, most tropical trees are considered evergreen because their leaves are not shed simultaneously at a certain season. However, they are believed to drop and renew their leaves sporadically each year. Even though they cover only 7% of the Earth's land mass, about 1/2 of the planet's species live there. The temperate hardwood forests of North America, Europe and Asia are marked by seasonal rainfall distribution. The trees, typically species of beech, maple, ash, oak, elm and basswood, are deciduous but are often mixed with coniferous, especially in areas of poorer soil. The temperate hardwood forests overlap the boreal or northern coniferous forest belts, which encircle the earth in the subarctic and cool temperate regions south of the treeless tundra. The vegetation is typically fir and spruce in northern regions, and at higher altitudes, and pine, lurch and hemlock in southern regions, and at lower altitudes. In transitional areas, especially where there is pronounced season without rain, scrub forests are frequently found, in which the trees are more widely spaced and grasses intervenes. Non-tropical rainy forests exist in New Zealand, Tasmania, Chile and the Pacific coast of North America. In the United States, east of the prairies are the northern forest belt, in which sugar, maple, beech and birch mix with the conifers. The hardwood forest belt, a typical temperate forest, and the warmer southern forests belt encompassing many stands of smaller pines and cypress thickness. In the chiefly coniferous Rocky Mountain forest belt, the characteristics of redwood and giant mingle with Douglas fir and other species.